from the rising of the sun to the setting of the same. Your name is to be hallowed, Adonai. Wow, my special love and healing ministry tribe. I hope everyone is doing well. This is evening devotion with Minister Mark, and I'm just so grateful for journey mercies and back to my home base. Amen. Our evening devotion is taken from the book of Isaiah, chapter 41, verse 9. You are my servant, I have chosen you. Oh my goodness. I am his servant, he has chosen me. Who wants to validate my God's choice now? Who there? If we have received the grace of God in our hearts, its practical effect has been to make us God's servants. We might be unfaithful servants, but we are still servants. And we certainly might be unprofitable ones, but we are still servants. And we are blessed by his name. Can you imagine wearing his uniform, feeding at his table, and obeying his commands? Hey, we were once the servants of sin. But he who made us free has now taken us into his family and taught us obedience to his will. We do not serve our master perfectly, but we would if we could. I was just saying today that I'm counting me but on his grace, so on my own I cannot, and he knows that. As we hear God's voice saying unto us, you are my servant, we can answer with David, I am your servant, you have loosed my bonds. Yes, I am your servant, Lord. You filled my nothingness. Do what you want with me. That's what I want. The Lord calls us not only his servants, but also his chosen ones. I have chosen you, Mark. We have not chosen him first, but he has chosen us. If we are God's servants, we were not always so. The change must be credited to sovereign grace. The eye of sovereignty singled us out. The voice of unchanging grace declared, I have loved you with an everlasting love. Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 3. Long before time began or space was created, God had the names of his elect people written upon his heart. He knew me before he formed me in my mother's womb. Isn't that enough for me to sing? Your name is to be hallowed.